So guys, today in this video we're going to be going and checking out the newest APM update. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the Discord message right now. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this right here is the newest update. So as you guys can see by the picture, it looks like we finally got SUVs in the game. We got this big truck, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. So right here it says September 6th update, new SUV, saving customization. You can no longer color things when spawning them. You can only do it in the customization shop, and now every customization you apply saves. Map markers for new players can be disabled in settings. Auto flipping revamp, it's never gonna be perfect, but it's the best it has ever been. Alright, so now let's go ahead and check this out. Alright guys, so now we're in the game. As you guys can see, this is honestly pretty good. We also got the map markers, so it shows where the different things are in the map. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this blue one and see what that is right now. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I'm pretty sure that's where the boat shop is. So if you keep following like the blue marker, so just for instance pretend like you're a new player and you follow the blue marker, as you guys can see it will actually lead you to the most important location I guess around the map, which is actually the dealership. And then if you guys look around, there's still more. So if you guys follow the other ones, it's gonna take you other places you might want to go. So that's like the trailer store, the customization shop, and things such as that. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and actually check out this new car. As you guys can see, it's right there. We're gonna go ahead and maybe park up. So also another thing is this vehicle that they added. This is a Tahoe. If you guys don't know, this is the Tahoe, and what's really good about this is how it looks. Obviously it's a modern truck, but the only thing is with other games, when they have vehicles like this realistic, people who know how the Tahoe looks in real life will 100% know that this is the Tahoe. So it could cause like issues between the brand and APM unless like nobody like tells them or like they don't find out. But in the past, like with other brands, they had like, for example, Lamborghini, the brand, the car game actually got in trouble by the brand. So I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Probably not, because as you guys can see it says APM and then right here APM 2021. So it's like a APM version of the Tahoe, even though it's pretty much the same exact car. Also another thing to know is when you're like spawning in the car, you don't have the option to change the color anymore. So you have to go to the customization shop, or actually if you press this button right here, you guys gotta go ahead and enter the customization shop from there. But as you guys can see, this is the interior. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go in free cam to show you guys. Okay, here's the back. As you guys can see, here's like the big tail lights, very nice. And then it looks like this is actually like a what's it called, a 7-seater. So we got 3 seats in the back. We got the cup holders. We got 2 captain seats right here, again the cup holders. And then the trunk, as you guys can see, looks pretty nice. And then right in the bottom we got like a what's it called, USB cord or something, I don't know. This is like an outlet maybe. And then obviously we got the speakers, and then right here we got the door handle to actually put the window up and down. Okay, and then we got the sunroof. Okay, that looks pretty nice. And then up here pretty realistic. And then let's see, so with the Tahoes they have this part right here. This could actually move back and forth with pressing like this button up here. So there's a button in real life. If you press, like there's a button, if you press the arrow, this console in the middle, it will actually move back. And the reason it will actually move back is because the captain seats right here, let's say if they put their drinks in this cup holder, it will be closer to them. So there's a button to actually move this back right here, as you guys can see till there. But that's not in the game, that function. If it was in the game, that would be insane, but that's not in the game. Here's like the front of it. As you guys can see, cup holders. This right here is for the wireless phone charger. And then we got the screen. We got like a little storage type of place. Here's the steering wheel APM, very nice, not gonna lie. We got the different controls right here, as you guys can see. And then oh my goodness, okay, they also got this correct. There's actually storage on the side of like the driver side and passenger side, like in this bottom corner there's actually storage. They actually got that on point, so that's actually pretty impressive. As you guys can see, it's on this side too. Yeah, not gonna lie, this model is very good. Yeah, I don't exactly know what to say, but here's the rims right here, very nice, very bulky. APM 2021, very nice, very nice. Here's the front grille, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, you know what I want to go ahead and do with this truck? I want to try to turn on the turn signals and see where they actually turn on. So is it going to be here or here? Because the real version of this car in real life, it's like right here. So when you turn on the turn signal, it's going to be like right over here. This is the turn signal. So we're gonna try it right now. As you guys can see, oh my goodness bro, this is actually very realistic. I'm gonna go go ahead and turn on both. So I don't know why it's white. It's supposed to be orange. If you guys know, like the turn signals on this vehicle is like orange, but I don't know why it's white. I wonder if that's actually because of like what's it called, the color of this vehicle. Like if you make this orange, will it actually change like the turn signal, the color of it? I doubt that, but it's always good to try. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. So if I make this orange, and then is it gonna work? Okay, still white, not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna work, but yeah, that's not working. All right, so here is the vehicle right here. It looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe make the rims black. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Or if I just go ahead and make them white, let's go ahead and go with the white color. Not the best. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the black. And then with engine, as you guys can see, we can go ahead and put the 25% extra power. And then I just like to go ahead and max this out, so just like that. And then attachments, what can you do? So obviously you could put like all of this. So if you want a police Tahoe, you have that option. I'm gonna go ahead and add these lights, and then let's see. So the winch. Okay, the winch is actually a pretty good idea, but I don't know if I want to add it today. And then I think that's about it, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these changes. Look how fast this is. Okay, you know what, that's the next thing we're gonna go ahead and do right now. We're gonna do a top speed test because I've just maxed it out, so it should be pretty fast. We're gonna go ahead and maybe start from the top over there and then come down, because I feel like we'll catch a lot more speed even though it's going like 113. If we're coming from a hill to the bottom, we will easily catch a lot more speed. So that's what my goal is right now. We're gonna see how fast we could actually go. Right now it's 113. Oh, okay, so I thought it would go faster, but I guess the max speed that this Tahoe goes is 113. All right, it's not bad, but I thought it would be more, but it is what it is. All right, I mean, that's pretty much the update, guys. You guys saw it. And with this Tahoe being in the game, that would actually mean that there are more vehicles that are going to be coming. So for example, we got the Cadillac next, we got the GMC Yukon next. So there's a lot of vehicles that need to be actually added to actually the game. And after this, I don't know what would be next. Maybe like let me think, maybe like supercars, maybe like, let's say, licensed brands, who knows. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys thought of this update. Honestly, I really liked it, especially considering the fact that they actually have realistic cars. So this Tahoe is like the best one, I would say. The next thing they need to work on is actually like making it realistic in real life, I guess, in a way. Like when you're churning and stuff in the game, like the steering wheel doesn't move, so they should actually make it so that when you churn, the steering wheel turns that way. But yeah, so far we're not there yet. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm out.